Hello and welcome to another edition of Resources for Life TV at resourcesforlife.com. My name's Greg Johnson, and this is a video in a series of videos about the VW Beetle or Bug, and this is probably the final segment. I just wanted to, in a highway environment, show you the car's performance from 0 to 60 or 80 or whatever, which is really essential for safety. If you're trying to merge out into traffic, there are some cars that just cannot get in the gap, you know, when the traffic's going fast, or if you're going a reasonable speed but for some reason there's somebody behind you just bearing down on you, maybe a semi-truck or something, and you need to zip out of the way, or there are lots of situations where this can come up that, you know, you just really need to get up and go. It's important for safety to have a vehicle that can do that. So, as I mentioned before, the VW Bug has, in the previous videos I mentioned this, the VW Bug has two modes of driving as far as the transmission is concerned. One is standard, sort of economy, you might say, efficiency for fuel efficiency's purposes. And the other mode of driving is speed or sport mode, and I'm going to show you that here in the dash. You can see on the dash there, there's drive, and then there's the sport mode. So I'm in the sport mode right now, and what I'm going to do is, as soon as there's a little bit of a gap in the traffic here, I'm going to go ahead and step on the gas, and this will give you an idea of how quickly this car can go from 0 to a safe highway speed. So it looks like there's going to be a break in the traffic here soon, and I'm just going to step on it as soon as I get a chance, if you'll bear with me. This is like right in the middle of rush hour traffic, and this is the kind of thing I'm talking about, where, you know, you really don't have a lot of space to blend in with the traffic. You can see here, I'm just going to show you, cars just zipping right by, a little bit of a gap there, and then there we are again. So anyway, back to the dashboard, and you can count the seconds here once I step on it. So sorry again for the delay, and this is just being recorded in real time with the iPhone video. So there's no edits, no cuts, no modifications to the video. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and try it right now, and 3, 2, 1, going. And there's, you know, within just a matter of seconds, you can see this car is up to 80 miles an hour right there. So, you know, that's the demonstration when you really need to have your attention on the road, and yet at the same time, you know, you need to be getting right out there in the traffic. You want that kind of performance. And then, you know, for your average driving, I'm going to shift it back into the normal drive mode. You can see that down here on the shifter. There's drive, there's sport. But again, makes, you know, a huge difference. You don't want to be fiddling with gears when you're driving, when you're trying to get out into traffic. This car does have manual shifting if you prefer that. That's over here on the right-hand side, and you can see you can shift down and up a gear, but I usually just leave it in drive, which gives me some good economy. So anyway, appreciate everyone who tunes into these videos. I hope you find them useful, and hope you'll tune in again. Take care.